Epic fail, Sheila. Apparently I have no live streaming skills. Okay. We're just gonna try to do a quick live for you guys today. If you're new here, good morning. You're watching House of Pisces Tarot. I am Sheila. Where is my lighter? I wasn't even ready to go and it started going on me. So we're just gonna do a quick update on the person on your mind. We're gonna be using Oracle, Tarot. Half asleep, still haven't woken up yet. Okay, it's recording. That's not the angle I wanted my camera on, but it started doing dumb stuff after I set it the other way. So hopefully this is working for you guys. Move some stuff over. Got 2 games with my kid today, so let's pop one off. Spirit, show me the person on Pisces' mind. What are they feeling? A couple cards on the table. What are they feeling? One more. Looks like the person on your mind is probably coming in hot, coming in fast, or at least they were, because nobody does it like you, Pisces, but they're playing games. What are you feeling? Sorry, I just took some Claritin. Spring allergies are kicking my butt this morning. What's Pisces feeling? Just some random message cards. Strength, getting stronger. What else for Pisces? Remember, roles can be reversed. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. So you could be over there. They could be over there. Tarot has no gender. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, if you're new here, drop a comment, like, and subscribe. It helps me pick up your energy. It looks like Pisces, you're getting the strength to either move on from this person because you feel like you took a wrong turn, made a wrong choice with this person, and that is in the distant past. What's in the distant past? Going it alone and taking a loss. Yeah, it looks like Pisces, you walked away on this one. One more for your person. Soulmate twin flame. Ah, it's going to be one of those readings. Okay. Like there's like hundreds of these. I just wrote random stuff on them, but let's have a look. Where's my cards? I will read my tarots in reversed, but I don't read oracles in reverse, obviously. But it looks like your person may have been fast and furious with that soulmate twin flame thing. It gives me the impression of somebody who's like, comes in hot, has tons of potential, and then just runs, right? Fast and furious. Okay, so show me for Pisces person. Give me a couple of oracles here. Yeah, the person wants to apologize. They're sitting there watching you. This is a secret admirer card. It says resistance, and then we have apology. Hopefully we're still recording. I've never gone live. Okay, still recording. It's hard to see on this angle. Okay, so this is secret admirer, suppressing, timid, and then we have forgiveness, return, and sorry. So it looks like your person, whatever is going on with them, they are hanging out, watching you, keeping an eye on you, probably want to apologize to you for their behavior. Let's see what you're feeling about this person. You're spying on them, Pisces. Okay. And escaping. Unless that's you knowing this person's watching you and that they're still kicking around in the background. Because it looks like social network information ways. spying, watching, escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. So you might be blocking this person, ignoring this person, moving on from this person. That's in your energy. Again, roles can be reversed. That could be them. This could be you. But it looks like Pisces is all running for the door, and this person is trying to make their way back in. Let's have another oracle or two, just to get a better vibe. I did pre-shuffle and everything. What's up for Pisces person? We got anything else? What are they wanting here? One more. They might be the one watching you. We've got sacrifice and photographs. This person might have sabotaged the connection because they had some other... give me one more. I don't really want to say something that's not coming through. With this watching energy, it's like somebody who's regularly watching. It says ritual and worship beside the photographs and then reconcile with apology. This person's like watching you. They're watching you and they're going over photos, memories. They might have text messages, videos, whatever saved. I mean, if they're on social media, they're probably like looking at all your photos even, because this person seems to want to reconcile or repair the connection. How about you? Nobody does it like you. Playing games in their energy. This person might be feeling like you were playing games with them as well, so we'll see. Encounter for you. What else? What are you feeling like? One more. You have encounter, divine timing, curiosity. So you're looking at this person like they were meant to be there, met by chance, that it was divine timing. And I don't know if you're sitting here, you're wondering if the window of opportunity is still open here with this curiosity, or you could just be, because this is how you feel about this person, feeling like this person was maybe even a lesson. The timing was not the right time for you to be with this person. You may be spying because you're curious, right? You do have that spying there, but escaping as well. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. I almost get the impression that you think this person is karmatic even, not the right person. That, you know that saying, the right person, wrong time even. More coffee. I gotta wake up. We get some cards for what's going down in this connection between you two anyway. Distracted. What else? Obscurity. One more. Try to keep it short for you. I got 2 games for my kid this morning. Okay, divine masculine. Where's the divine masculine here? What's going on? Show me some more. Oh, just flipped it the wrong way. One more. Oh, that's like 2. Well, if this is a twin flame connection, you could be mirroring each other because it looks like this person's holding back. They're watching, they're regretting, you're spying, even though you're trying to walk away over here. Your divine masculine's energy is looking like this person was sidetracked. They were keeping secrets. They were not showing you everything that was going on with them. They may have played stupid games with you. It does say playing games. I mean, I'm picking up a vibe that this person may have been even breadcrumbing a little bit. We'll see at the tarot cards what comes out there. But in the connection, somebody was sidetracked. That obviously the divine masculine, so I don't know if that was you or them. With the twin flame card on the table with synchronization, I am getting that you guys are probably having similar things going on or happening. You could be receiving downloads, messages, memories coming through that you forgot about, seeing things, looking from a different angle and adjusting. It's like in separation between you and this person. Obviously, you're not talking to this person. That's quite clear. But in the silence, in the separation, something's coming through either on your end or hit their end or both sides, where synchronizations, memories are coming through to this person, possibly to you, which is why it looks like you blocked, but you keep looking back here. You know how you walk away from somebody and then out of nowhere, you just get a random memory. You see something that reminds you of them, and then you start to even realize that the way you remember things happening might not have been accurate. Your memory of the situation even. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is. Okay, what do I want to look at? Tarot? Maybe just grab a couple. What's the tea for what's going on in the center here? Yeah, that's the moon card. This person or you were hiding something. What were you hiding from each other, the other person, whatever's going on here? What was hidden here? Happiness hater. Why? I'm guessing the masculine in this connection was the one that was hiding something. What else? One more. If you're new here, I pull a lot of different cards. What I get off this happiness hater is this is somebody in the background lurking. You see they're watching someone else be happy. Moving in silence, that's your Seven of Swords there. Impersonator and unfazed. This person's playing games with you. They're trying to pretend that it doesn't bother them, that you're moving on from them, but they are bothered. They're just not saying anything. This person may have felt like they were acting fake with you, like they kept a lot of things hidden. I'm just not getting why. Okay, show me how Pisces, this person's feeling about Pisces then. Let's get some tarot. They're trying to manifest you. Why? Why and how is a better question. Yeah, I'm recording. Oh yeah, it's right here. I charged it. Kids, it's spring break in Saskatchewan. Hopefully this is still running. Okay. Sorry. Clarity needs to kick in already. All right, your person is trying to manifest. See, the Two of Wands in reverse. This person was at a crossroads for something, and now they want to turn it around because we have the Judgment card. The Judgment is all about making a choice. So this person, like I said, they're feeling like they fucked up and they chose wrong with you. They did something wrong. They made the wrong decision because they were at a crossroads. This person's trying to manifest communication with you because they want to move forward, move out of the crossroads. Because the crossroads is reversed, and that's revealed indecision, confusion, avoidance, facing reality, denial of truth, fear of making decisions, removal of a blindfold, confrontation of issues. This person doesn't want you to close the door, I think. They're trying to manifest you. What are you trying to do over here? What are you feeling? For Pisces, what's Pisces feeling about this connection, please? Yeah, you're holding back from this person. You have the Four of Pentacles, the reversed Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. You feel like this person, Fast and Furious. I was not surprised that this card came out at all. The Knight of Wands is somebody who chases after things that are shiny, pretty, make them feel good. They chase after their passions and they move fast. Problem is, they also tend to burn out really fast as well. You don't trust this person because the Lovers card in reverse is of disharmony, trust issues, imbalance, conflict, disconnection, lack of accountability, and disunion, detachment. It's supposed to be all about divine encounters and connections, which you have here. You're taking this out of the, yeah, you just totally pulled back here. Four of Pentacles is somebody who holds back most of the time when we're talking about a love reading, and especially beside that Lovers card, that somebody's holding back from the other person because they don't trust them. Now, I'm not saying this person is perfect. I'm just saying they've probably given you a really good reason not to trust them as well. Let's look at the connection. What's the connection here? I'm not going to focus too much on the outcome because the way those things go. I mean, energy changes. This is based on how you and the other person are presently moving in your energy right now. And I mean, we have free will, right? Okay. In this connection, someone is hoping for a reconciliation. They see the other person as the star. You're a muse. You give this person inspiration even. You might be somebody who gets a lot of attention when you're out in public. You could be in the public eye. This is somebody who definitely catches eyes, gets a lot of attention, is rather successful in whatever endeavors they take on. Somebody's feeling out in the cold here, and I'm guessing it's your person. This may be how your person views you as the star, Pisces. But this person's feeling left out in the cold. They could actually be suffering as well from financial burdens and hardships in their own personal life. But I'm just going to take this as it's most likely this person feeling left out in the cold and that you've turned your back on them because the star's facing that way and they're facing that way. This person wants to come out of that Five of Cups energy. They want to move forward with you. They want to heal the connection and rejoin the world. So this person could have been going through something that was causing them depression, anxiety, even sadness, loss, grief. That could be part of the reason they pulled back. It could be their energy of how they're feeling because it looks like you've definitely disconnected from this person. Now, we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and That's somebody who's gullible. But it can also be an indication that they feel like you no longer have feelings for them. You're no longer interested. This could be you, and I'm going to read that as you because that's what's coming through for me, is that you feel like when you gave this person your time and energy, you wasted your time and energy. You were being gullible by giving too much to this connection. And now you're like, yeah, why did I waste my time with this person? They're not serious. They don't have what it takes. That's how I'm reading that. Let's look at outcome real quick. Now, again, outcome is really, it can change. So just take what resonates. If it's not yours, it's not yours. For an outcome question, what does this person want for an outcome? That's a better question. One more. Can we see these? Okay. Put them up here. What one did I use? That one? Your person wants a fairy tale ending. They want to make some sort of fast movement, and they want you to be saying yes. How are you going to react to this? Ignorance is bliss. Jesus, Pisces, you're a little negative Nancy today. Bye-bye. One more. You're just like, you know what? I've had it with this shit. Okay. What's fire here? Can't have you. Why? What? I'll get more cards on this. Ignorance is bliss. Fire could be fire signs, could be the months of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I never expected this. Can't have you. Catching feelings for you, a friend. Was this a situationship? Like, where it's not expected to go anywhere, so you're not expecting whatever this person wants to come at you with? Let's see. Let's give me a couple of oracles for outcome. What's this person wanting to do here? Or going to do? Yeah, they want a new beginning. A new direction, like a fresh start even. Drawing the line, having enough. Let's get a couple more over here. What else? What do they want? This person wants a new beginning. They're setting some sort of boundary, though. That has something to do with obsession, misfortune, seduction. Like this depravity card just kind of reminds me of the devil energy. I do get the feeling that they're clinging to something here. Pet, that's kind of a loyalty card as well, but it also reminds me of someone who feels like home, somebody who feels comfortable, somebody who's loyal, somebody who's always there for you. And that cool down is to solidify something. Yeah, we'll get some tarot on that. That got a little confusing. Show me what Pisces is wanting for an outcome here. In response to whatever they're going to do. Well, that's not surprising because you are a Pisces. So you're in your intuition that this person is going to be coming back in some sense. You're kind of percolating on the idea already, possibly. You will be taking a break, maybe even putting this person on pause when they come towards you, because almost saying that you don't trust the situation here and you feel like this person's just going to do whatever they did in the past again. You will be. This card is very similar to this card. This person wants a new beginning, but you're going to pull back and really consider what's going on here when this person does come towards you, because clearly you don't trust them at all. So, okay. What else do I want? Some tarot. What's this person going to do here next? Anything at all? Right now, this person's just going to sit here and fucking sulk. They're going to watch you. Literally. We have the Nine of Cups reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Page of Swords. So this person is living in a nightmare of their own at this time. They're miserable. They're unhappy. They don't feel successful. They don't feel attractive. This person's hesitant. They've missed an opportunity. They've missed the potential to move forward with you, or at least that's what they're feeling. So that fairy tale ending, saying yes, that's what this person wants. They want to manifest you. I think this person literally wants you to make the moves, and they're just going to sit there and be like, well, I'm not confident enough to approach you now because I fucked up. So I'm going to sit here trying to manifest you back and hoping that you're going to message me first. It does say playing games, so this person's probably playing some sort of games. They could even be trying to use a love spell on you, to be honest, because they're watching. That's what it is. This person's not feeling confident that if they approach you, you're going to respond the way they want you to, but they want their little fairy tale ending at the same time. So it looks like your little runner is expecting you to chase after them, Pisces. Okay, so what do you want to do here? Again, this is present energy. You can shift that energy. It's all based on how you're feeling now, guys, and your own free will, right? Okay, you're feeling like karmatic justice. Okay. So you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is bad luck, upheaval, disorder, external forces, lack of control, disruption, unwelcome change, delays, and setbacks. Right beside the sun. The sun's a hard card to even have a negative aspect on, even when it's reversed, but also that catching feelings for a friend. You definitely like this person, but you feel like this person's karma. You feel like this person's just going to keep spinning the wheel and not actually making any good choices in the connection. You might feel like pursuing this connection is going to bring you bad karma, because the Justice card is all about karmatic rewards. And of course, some of those are getting what you deserve from past life, soulmates, twin flames, right? You honestly, when this person comes towards you, I can see you leaving them on red for a while because you're not going to know what to do, because you think this person's just straight karmatic and there's nothing good that's going to come out of this connection. Okay. I don't know what I want. Oh, let's just grab like 2 cards for advice. Advice for Pisces. Advice for my Pisces. One more. Okay, that's more than one, but whatever. It's luck. Why is the Seven of Swords in this advice? Straight question. Because this is not working for me. This could go two ways. Just give me a second here. Is Pisces, yes or no, one card being told to make a break for it when this person comes in? Yes or no? Now again, things can change. Double yes. Okay. At this time, again, things can change. This is your advice for this time. Never mind the outcome. This is what you're being advised to do, okay? You are being advised to just, Knight of Swords, that's a missed opportunity. It's reversed. Finding mental strength, awakening, rejoining the world, that's your Four of Swords, also reversed. You've got Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Your advice is to take this missed opportunity, work on yourself. So walk away from it, work on yourself. Whatever this person's doing, if it's a twin flame, they are not in union energy, okay? This person ran. This person is not leveled up. You cannot go into union with a twin flame when they're not at the same energy as you. So if that person comes back at a later time, matching your energy, fine. But they're not in that energy right now. So this is why you're being told to take the loss, come out of the energy you've been in, which it looks like you're doing, right? This making a break for it, it's somebody who's walking away from a situation, not necessarily because they're hiding something. It's a self-interest, taking your own self-interest first before the other person, because Page of Pentacles. Now, this could be a new job. You could be focusing on work, learning something new in your life, having a new beginning for yourself even. You're being told to focus on your new opportunities, your new beginnings without this person because they're not matching your energy at all. Now we have culmination, because what's coming in is you achieving your own Ten of Pentacles without this person. And you can do that alone, right? You don't have to be in a relationship to have it. This is wealth, inheritance, stability, security, prosperity, family, success, comfort, abundance, long-term success, financial security, tradition, establishment, affluence, continuity, roots, permanence, and retirement. So it looks like you have other stuff going on in your life that you are working on at this time. You're being told to keep doing what you're doing on your own for yourself. Your person's not matching your energy. They're not ready. Prosperity, Ace of Pentacles, and teamwork. When I was asking, is this, because it could have gone two ways, was this a yes or no? Because it does have yes or no on the cards. If you're being told to just walk away from this situation at this time and focus on whatever you've been working on, and that is a double yes for prosperity and teamwork. It looks like you have a new beginning. That Ace of Pentacles is a material manifestation, is starting to show up in your own life for your own Ten of Pentacles on your own without this person. Okay, let's hammer that in. Three of Pentacles. That's definitely working and collaborating with other people. So at this time, I don't know if you work for yourself, you work for a company, you've started a new business even. It's showing me that your manifestation is coming through because you're working with someone else here, or a group of people, or a new venture even. This is collaboration. This is creative collaboration. And it's definitely in the material world. So something you're doing right now without this person. And that's why I think you're in this energy down here of karmatic justice and the Wheel of Fortune being in a reverse. You almost feel like if you connect again with this person, they are going to set you back from what you're working on here. Okay, my Pisces, that's what I got for you today. I'll probably pop in with a Virgo update tomorrow for you guys. Now, how do I shut this thing off? Oh no, I don't know how to turn it off. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, I've never done a live. Sorry guys. And again, if you're new here, smash that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thanks guys.